morning, George.
Oh, hi.
George, are you okay?
Yeah, except I've just made one of the most difficult decisions of my life. Dick, Joanna, I'm giving up on the Red Sox.
Oh, I thought you were going to go back to wearing those regular jeans.
The Red Sox haven't won the World Series since 1918. They lost the World Series in 1946 to St. Louis, in 1967 to St. Louis, in 1975 to Cincinnati, and in 1986 to the Mets. I'm sorry, it's still hard for me to talk about that one.
It was the sixth game of the World Series, and the Red Sox were ahead by 2 runs with 2 out in the bottom of the ninth and nobody on. And then the Mets scored 3 runs on 3 hits and 2 errors and a wild pitch and went on to win the series.
Thanks for making me relive it, Dick.
Sorry, George.
Well, they're not going to do it to me again. When spring training starts in a week, I'm no longer going to be a Red Sox fan.
Well, you can say that, George, but I don't think you're going to be able to do it that easily.
Oh, no? I'm going up to my room right now to take the cap off my bedpost.
Wow, he is serious.
Hi, D. Jay. Spin any good platters recently?
I'm going back to bed.
Stay right where you are, Kimosabe and Kimosabet. I've got news about the news. The WPIV news producer is leaving, and guess who Bev has asked to fill in?
Oh, no.
Don't worry, Dick, it's me.
Michael, you're going to produce the news?
Does that surprise you?
Well, I was hoping they'd find someone who would actually watch the news one.
Michael!
Steph, I've got news.
Well, if I hadn't done it, he would have.
You're looking at the new producer of the WPIV News.
Oh, Michael, you've been demoted.
No, it's like an honor.
Michael, an honor is supposed to involve something shiny. Besides, what do you know about the news? You don't know anything, do you?
Well, no.
Oh, good. Let's keep it that way. I don't want you cluttering your mind with anything other than me.
Oh, Steph. What if I produce the news but don't pay any attention?
That's my Michael.
Well, I better get going. The WPIV Action News needs me.
Michael, it's called The News. It doesn't have one of those silly catch names.
It does now. Excuse me, everybody. May I have your attention? I'm your new producer, Michael Harris. So what's news?
I'm Jim Vernon, news editor. There's Bruce Paisner, our news writer. Tape editors, Mike Wilcox, Pete Dexter, and I'm sure you know the on-air people from watching the program.
Why don't you just introduce them for fun?
Ted Singer, Leslie Cooper, and Jerry Zaks.
Nice to meet you all. Except him in the back. I'm not too sure about. Look, I know when somebody new comes in, people are always concerned there are going to be a lot of changes. Well, I don't want you to worry about that. There are going to be a lot of changes. I just don't want you to worry about them. Now, the first change is you're not going to be doing the news, sports, and weather anymore. You're going to be doing action news, super sports, and AccuWeather. Let's put some pizzazz into this thing. And we need a catchy slogan. I'm thinking we're the news whenever you want it, between 6 and 6:30. And as far as theme music goes, I think we need something up-tempo. You know, something you can dance to. People ought to be able to find out about the world and shake their booty at the same time.
It's Bev in town now.
Now, on-air people. I really want you to play up the banter. A good balance is 70% banter, 30% news. If you're too topical, this thing's not going to have any syndication life. And why don't you act like you're having an affair with her? And you pretend you're real jealous, okay? This way, we'll be sure to hook all the soap fans.
We just got an update on that dock worker strike.
Oh, let me see that. The strike angle's okay, but dock workers aren't very upscale. What if we made them, male exotic dancers, huh? I'm sure the ladies would much rather picture a chorus line of hunks than a picket line of beer bellies.
You're kidding, right? You can't change the news.
Dismount that high horse.
Mr. Harris, let's run the story as is.
Okay, if you want to be limited by reality.
Here's the rest of the copy for tonight's show.
Good. Now, which one of you is the anchor man?
I am.
You're better looking. You be the anchor man. Okay. Now, one last thing. When we open the show, I want you all to run out onto the set and take your places, okay? Except for you. You sashay.
Look, we got to go on the air now.
Well, that's what we're here for, isn't it?
Well, we haven't quite figured out what some of us are here for yet.
Okay, break a leg, everybody. Except you, gallogams. They call this danceable?
Welcome to the Channel 8 News.
Hey, they didn't run in.
Good evening. I'm Ted Singer.
Oh, no, they went with the ugly guy.
Contra aid bill was
They're not going to do what you wanted. No self-respecting news team would.
progress.
Oh, is that the kind I got stuck with?
Why don't you watch what we do, and then we can talk a little about what changes we might want to make.
And locally, we'll look at preparations for the upcoming Spring Festival. And in sports, Jerry Zaks reports that George Utley has given up on the Red Sox. Let's turn to the international scene. In London today, a 14-year-old boy turned in his parents as Russian spies. Scotland Yard reports that the couple is being detained for questioning after classified documents were discovered in their Kensington flat.
Dick, can you help me? Spring training starts Wednesday, and I still have trouble picking out a new team to root for.
Shouldn't be hard, George. How about the Twins? They won the World Series last year.
Yeah, I thought of them, Dick, but I don't want it to look like I'm just jumping on the bandwagon.
How about the Montreal Expos?
Well, I can't figure out their hat, Dick. See there? Is that supposed to be an M, or are they trying to spell out Expos?
I don't know. How about the Toronto Blue Jays?
Dick, are you kidding? I can't root for a team named after Blue Jays. They always take all the other birds' food. I'm gonna go give it some more thought on my own. You haven't been much help.
Hi, Dick.
Oh, hi, Michael. I haven't seen you for a couple days. Not that I'm complaining.
Well, I have been pretty busy lately. You know, what with the primaries heating up and all the concern about the deficit. Not to mention everything that's going on in the Middle East. What do you think about this Gulf of Sidra thing?
Michael? Michael, am I hallucinating, or were you just talking about current events?
Dick, it's incredible. It's like a whole new world is opening up to me. I'm learning so much working in that newsroom. I mean, did you know there have been 2 world wars?
Of course.
Gee, Dick, you could tell a guy. I mean, my life used to be just me and Stephanie, and when I was forced to, you. But now, dealing with the news, I know about people all over the place. And, Dick, I even care about some of them.
Michael,
Steph.
aren't you a little tall for someone who hasn't seen me in 2 days? That's better.
Steph, I apologize for not seeing you much lately, but so much has happened the last few days. Producing the news has opened my eyes to so many things. Tell her, Dick.
He knows about the world wars.
Huh?
Yeah, World War I and the sequel. And that's not all. I've learned about other countries and about our system of government. And did you know Camp David isn't a place for the kiddies?
Michael, what have you done to yourself? You promised you wouldn't pay attention.
I know. Can you ever forgive me, please, please?
Well, I guess I can try. What's that on your hands? That isn't newsprint.
Well, Steph, it's better than lipstick on my collar.
Michael, another woman I could crush and humiliate. But I don't know how to deal with this.
Steph, listen to me. Just because there are world events in my thinker doesn't mean that you're not still number one in my thumper.
Oh, Michael, when you talk like that, it just does something to me inside.
Yeah, me too.
Wash your hands twice, and I'll let you take me out.
I can't. I've got to go produce the news.
Again?
Well, that's one thing about the news. From what I can see, it happens daily.
But, Michael...
I gotta go, my cute correspondent.
Oh, no. Someone has taken my Michael and replaced him with his evil, informed twin.
Is this guy great or what?
Dick?
Michael, that was without a doubt the best Vermont Today we've ever done. I don't think the toxic waste issue has been examined in more depth than we did today. And it's all because of Michael here.
This is a pretty big change for you, Michael.
Well, Jojo, you know, it's good to know you're doing something really important. And now, you know, when I'm working on some of the other shows I produce, like Bowling for Eggs or Let's Make People Turn Red, somehow they seem almost silly. But I'm trying to make some changes in them, too.
Yeah, I saw the Pearl's Kitchen, where she mixed the chocolate pudding with the vanilla pudding and then said, if only the world could be like this.
You know, it's a step. Steph, aren't you even going to say hi?
Hi.
I know things haven't been the same between us lately, Steph of my heart, but I did bring you a present, and I hope you can find it within yourself to accept it.
Well, okay. At least you haven't lost all of your good qualities. Is this what I think it is?
Remember when I promised you the world? Well, here it is. And see? Here's Latin America, where a lot of my language comes from. And here's Nicaragua, where the Sandinistas are battling the Contras. And over here, here's the Middle East, where they always seem to be fighting over something.
Michael, stop it. I don't want to hear anymore. Quick, show me the Riviera. There.
Well, I better go see what happened here today. All right, I think we should lead with a hostage story and then into the Persian Gulf story. What do you think, Jim?
I agree.
Ted?
Why don't you tune in a few minutes and see what I think? Michael, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm kind of tired, I think.
If it'd perk you up at all, we could run onto the set tonight.
That's okay.
News is starting to get to you a little bit, isn't it?
Well, I never used to know about any of this stuff.
It's a lot to get hit with all at once.
I know I'm a better person for knowing it, but part of me still wishes I didn't. I guess somehow the world seems like a nicer place when you don't know what's going on in it.
You know, Michael, I never thought I'd say this after that first day of yours here, but you're doing a good job.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. Doesn't it?
Good evening. These are the stories making headlines at this hour. A gunman is holding people hostage at a bank in Illinois. Fighting has broken out again in the Persian Gulf. And locally, a fire in Burlington leaves 2 people homeless. Details on these and other stories.
Colonel Moose to you, Corporal. What direction are we heading?
South.
You mean south?
Yes, south. Yeah.
This here plan says we march north. North it is. And what?
People who know the gunman said he kept to himself and seemed to be a nice guy. Those are all the details we have at this hour. Stay tuned to Channel 8 for updates.
North it is.
And with flags flying, Bullwinkle began running toward his own goal line. Disaster was imminent, but as fate would have it, the clock suddenly marked the end of the quarter.
What's the trouble? Are the teams changing?
You know, I don't remember Bullwinkle being in the news today.
Some kid just ran in here and changed the station.
No, wait. This is one where Bullwinkle plays football for What's the Matter You.
You watch this?
I've been known to on occasion.
Don't you think it's kind of silly?
Yeah, thank God. I need silly after dealing with the news all day. Sometimes a little insanity is just the thing to keep you sane.
Do you know that?
All I know is this fella behind me has a gun aimed right at my 50-yard line.
Bullwinkle, that fella's intimidating a referee.
Not very well. He doesn't look like one at all.
No.
So how am I doing tonight?
Great, good start.
George, I thought you had given up on the Red Sox.
I did, Dick. For a week there, they were out of my life. Then they played their first spring training game on TV, and you should have seen it, Dick. They were like a whole new team. I mean, they only lost by 2 runs. This could be their year.
George, you've been saying that for 50 years.
Well, that's just the point, Dick. I mean, I've been rooting for this team all my life. What if I gave up on them this year and then they won it all? Then how would I feel?
Pretty bad?
Boy, Dick, to you, I'm an open book. I'm going to go put this back on the bedpost. You want to come watch?
No, George, I think this moment should be between a man and his cap.
Hello, Stratford Inn. Just a minute. Hold on, please. Stephanie? Telephone? It's somebody named Chuck.
Hi, Chuck. You own a convertible and you don't read the paper. Well, you're certainly a possibility. I'll let you know. Bye.
Stephanie, what are you doing?
Just putting out feelers. I don't know how much longer I can go on with Mr. 8 Continents.
Stephanie, it's 7 continents. You were probably counting Atlantis.
Stephanie, have you even tried to relate to Michael on his new level?
Well, I started to watch the news last night, but I couldn't get through it. Why do people that things happen to look so bad?
I think you can make a little more effort than that.
All right. Tell me one news item I can use to talk to Michael. One that's easy to remember and won't make me go, ew. And try to tell it to me fast or I'll get bored.
The plight of the homeless.
Oh, I just hope he appreciates all I'm going through for him.
Well, if he doesn't, he is one insensitive jerk.
Hi, all.
Michael, hi. How about that plight of the homeless, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's the last time I crammed for a date.
Michael, didn't you hear what Stephanie said?
Uh-huh. But I don't care about that news stuff anymore.
Oh, Michael, you're not just saying that? What happened?
Well, I was watching Bullwinkle during the news, and I had a revelation.
That happens a lot during Bullwinkle.
I found out that entertainment is just as important as the news. I mean, after people hear about all the terrible things they do to each other, they need something to make them feel good again. They need to laugh. That's where I come in, Dick. I can do that.
Michael, that's all fine, but it doesn't mean you can't keep doing the news.
I think it does, Dick. If I'm watching the news too closely, I might get too sad to entertain.
I know that one story of Dick's brought me down.
I think I'm just better off watching things like the Munsters. You know, when Herman Munster loses his job, you're a little worried. But you know he's going to get it back by the end of the episode. I mean, I just wish the news were more like that. You know, more happy endings.
Michael, say this doesn't mean that I won't be interviewing the governor this weekend.
I think we're better off with Herbie the Fire Eater, Dick. I mean, after the heavy show we did last week, he'll be a breath of fresh and hot air. I hope you're not too disappointed, Dick. To be honest, it was nice having you proud of me. I think I'm going to miss that.
Michael, bring the governor back, and I'll be strutting like a peacock.
Sorry, Dick, not worth it. So, Steph, I'm free to be you and me.
Oh, Michael, just promise me one thing, that you'll never get involved with human suffering again.
You got it, Steph. Dick, let me know how that hostage thing turns out, okay?
Well, Michael's back to the way he was. George is still a Red Sox fan, so all's right with the world.
But, Steph, what if I really want it?
Oh, Michael. No.
What's going on?
We're designing our dream house. We're trying to decide what we would put in our house to end all houses. And Steph won't let me have a pool room.
I don't want a pool room. I want a cosmetics room.
Well, in that case, why don't you just have both rooms?
Dick, whose house is this? I refuse to have a pool room in my house unless there's a pool in it.
But, Steph...
Michael, how can this be a dream house if it has stuff in it I don't like? That would make it a bad dream house.
Dick, guess what was posted down at Peterson's?
Sale prices on flu and cold remedies.
Oh, those are always posted, Dick, so we can't accept that answer.
There was a notice that this town is going to form a glee club.
Hot dog.
There hasn't been this much excitement since the last time we had a glee club.
There was one before?
You bet. We were in 2 county fairs before we disbanded in a rift over whether to sway during Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. But nothing like that will happen this time because the new leader is Hazel Ferneyhough. She was a den mother for years. She'll run a tight ship.
But does she know anything about music, George?
Oh, yeah. She was choir director at the biggest Lutheran church in Tyville. And you know how those Lutherans can sing. She doesn't have perfect pitch, but she can recognize it.
Dick, I think this sounds like a lot of fun.
I do too. You should try out.
And you'll try out too?
No.
I'd think about it if I were you, Dick. There's nothing like gathering with your fellow townsmen to sing songs of inspiration. Well, I better go practice my 3 blind mice for the audition.
Come on, honey, let's join.
Honey, I don't want to join a glee club.
But you love to sing. And we've been saying we want to do something together outside the inn.
Joanna, I don't feel comfortable with my voice, okay?
But you have a fine voice.
How do you know?
You sing on car trips all the time.
Honey, that's in a sedan. All right, if you must know, I've had some unpleasant experiences with these clubs. I mean, they're not the bastions of glee that their name would lead you to believe.
What are you talking about?
When I was 11, I joined our school glee club. And in one session, without any instructions, mind you, our teacher separated us into voice categories. Alto, soprano, contralto. And she put me in the category all by myself. The monotones.
Well, Dick, that was very cruel of that teacher.
Well, unfortunately, I was bragging about it until I looked it up.
Honey.
Joanna, I don't want to relive that.
You don't sing monotone. And besides, this is just some townspeople getting together to have fun. Come on. Trust me.
Oh, okay, but if I don't get in, or if I'm humiliated in any way, I can kill you. So, how do you think it went?
Oh, I think you did fine. America the Beautiful was a nice choice.
Just wish I hadn't forgotten the words.
You covered very nicely with the humming.
Joanna, you were wonderful. I didn't know you sing light opera. When you were performing, I thought I was on the HMS Pinafore.
Oh, thanks, George. I enjoyed your 3 Blind Mice, too.
Oh, sure. Everyone enjoys a classic. Oh, hi, Dick. You know, next time you might want to carry the words up with you.
Joanna, what a lovely audition.
Thank you, Chester.
George, solid as always.
Oh, thanks.
Dick?
Well, congratulate me. I was just measured for my robe.
We were all measured.
Oh. So I shouldn't take that as a sign that I'm a shoo-in?
No.
Shoot, now I wish I hadn't already called the wife and told her to uncork that bottle of sparkling cider. We were saving it in case anything good ever happened to us.
Mrs. Loudon, just thought I'd say, nice tune. Oh, yeah, Loudon.
Yeah.
It's for Purple Mountain's Majesty. Above the fruited plain.
I forgot, okay?
Suppose you forgot the tune, too?
You were fine.
Okay, everyone. I have the list of Glee Club members if anyone's interested. Harley Eston, you're in.
Hot dog. I can't wait to tell the wife to break out the juice glasses.
Officer Shiflett, you're in.
Thank you, ma'am.
The gun goes inside the robe.
I can live with that.
Chester Wanamaker, you're in.
Thank you.
George Utley, you're in.
Oh, boy. I promise I'll do my best.
Good boy. Dick Loudon. Dick No. You're in.
What?
Thank God.
Very melodic, Mr. Loudon. Very melodic.
Mrs. Ferneyhough. Oh, Mrs. Ferneyhough, you forgot to check the list for me.
No, I didn't, dear. I didn't have to. You didn't make it.
You want some more punch?
I guess I didn't know how high I'd let my hopes get. I was just assuming I'd get in. You must be relieved.
But what do you mean?
Well, I mean, you never really wanted to be in the club, and since we were just doing this to have something we could do together, now there's no reason for you to be part of it.
Joanna, I don't think it's fair to quit this soon.
You're going to stay in a glee club that rejected me?
Well, honey, it's for the town. They said they could use a melodic singer.
Well, fine.
But look at the bright side. I don't have to kill you.
Well, if the house is 4 stories, there has to be an elevator.
I agree, Steph. I just don't think it should be made of glass.
Why on earth not?
Well, I just don't think the inside of an elevator is a place where I can always be counted on to look my best. From first to penthouse, I'd like the option to slouch and not be seen.
I don't think I know you.
Steph!
Joanna, I think you're being unreasonable expecting me to quit the glee club because you didn't get in. I mean, would you have quit if I didn't get in?
If you hadn't gotten in, it would have been because you forgot the words and hummed off key. I didn't get in because Mrs. Ferneyhough hates me.
You said I was fine.
I lied.
Joanna, I think you're jumping to conclusions as to why you didn't get in. I mean, Mrs. Ferneyhough has taught Lutherans. I mean, somebody with that kind of experience wouldn't do a thing like that on a whim. I think you should talk to her.
Well, yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, why would Mrs. Ferneyhough hate me? I've never done anything to her.
Exactly.
Although I did pass her in the grocery store when I had a lot on my mind and forgot to speak.
She would want revenge for that.
And her son's birthday was in the paper last week, and I didn't even send a card.
She doesn't hate you. I mean, talk to her and find out why she seems to hate you.
Okay, I will. After your rehearsal Thursday.
Good.
And what if I don't get any satisfaction?
Honey, I firmly believe if Hazel Ferneyhough, a former den mother, is an honest and rational woman, but if we find that she wouldn't let you join for some petty reason, I will resign.
Promise.
Promise. I didn't really sing off key, did I?
Way down by the riverside.
Oh, very nice. Now, let's look at this next piece of music. Dick, you did such a nice job last time. Would you like to hand these out, too?
Shoot, I was just about to raise my hand.
Sure, just try to take a job away from the teacher's pet.
Dick, I want you to know I've been listening to you, and you have a beautiful E-flat.
Really?
Very full-bodied.
Very full-bodied.
Quiet!
Looks like someone...
I am not the teacher's pet.
All right, now, let's all stand up correctly. Harley, straighten that back. Officer Shiflett, chest out. Dick? Perfect. Everyone look at Dick.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were finished.
Oh, my, 9 o'clock already. Well, that's all for tonight. Nice finial consonants, everyone.
Mrs. Fernie Howell, could I speak to you for a second?
Why, of course.
I was thinking the other night, and I realized that I owe you an apology. I passed you in the store and was so preoccupied that I didn't speak.
Oh, honey, don't worry about it. These things happen all the time.
So you weren't bothered by that?
Heavens, no.
Oh. And I'm sorry I never sent your son a birthday card.
Well, I did think that was a little rude.
You did?
Yes, but then when I thought about it a minute, I realized he probably never sent you one either. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, Mrs. Fernie Howell, I'm curious as to why I didn't get into the Glee Club. Was it my singing?
Oh, my, no. You have a lovely voice.
Then what was it?
Your height.
I beg your pardon?
Your height. We didn't have a match for you. You see, this whole choir was selected so that when lined up correctly, they form a perfect pyramid.
And you feel this is very important?
Oh, my, yes. The way food looks on a plate is 75% of how it tastes. My theory is the way a choir looks is 75% of how it sounds. So you see, if I were to let you in, we'd sound lopsided. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some organ stops to adjust.
Honey, did you straighten everything out?
Oh, yes. I didn't get in because of my height. Apparently, I'd mess up the pyramid. How's that for a silly reason?
Well, to tell the truth, I mean, you know, we do look pretty sharp, you know, all lined up together.
You're not going to quit, are you?
Joanna, I just don't think you're thinking this through.
And you truly don't think size is a petty reason for keeping me out?
I really don't. If I did, I wouldn't be staying.
Congratulations on your solo, Dick.
Yeah, way to go.
Hi, Joe. Reading again?
I like to read. Well, you two are all dressed up. Are you going to the Glee Club preview concert tonight?
Of course. I mean, it is an event. It's a pathetic excuse for an event, but it does qualify.
Steph and I try to attend anything in this town that you need tickets for.
Unless it involves winning a ham.
You know, this is the first time in over a week you two haven't been planning your dream house.
That's because we settled it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We've decided to build 2 separate houses on the same 100-acre grounds.
Divided only by a holly maze.
Boxwood maze.
But Sugar Lips, holly is much more colorful.
But boxwood is the traditional maze foliage.
Okay, Boxwood.
Right. See you, Joanna. Oh, don't pout. We can always put holly around the fountain.
What fountain?
Hi.
Hi.
I think it's real nice of you to attend the preview concert tonight.
I'm going for George. My applause will be very selective.
Look, honey, if somebody besmirched your name or lied about you, I mean, I would refuse to associate with that person, but, I mean, not getting into a glee club is hardly a call to defend your honor or give up my solo.
So we're where we always were, poles apart.
Oh, I'd feel a lot better if you would wish me luck tonight.
Dick, break a leg.
Thanks.
In fact, break both of them.
George, would you practice my solo with me?
Sure, Dick. Down by the old mill stream.
Mill stream.
Where I first met you.
Met you.
You're gonna knock their socks off, Dick.
Well, I'm pretty excited. You know, I've never had a solo before.
Technically, it's an echo, Dick.
Boy, there's nothing like a robe to make you feel like a choir member, huh?
Nervous about your echo, Dick?
Well, maybe a little.
Well, I've sung dozens in my time, and I've got a little tip, if you're interested.
Sure.
Never drink milk.
Gather round, everyone. Now, this is a preview concert designed so we can get used to singing in front of the public. Now, let's take our places. And remember, no talking, no gum chewing, and no milk. Dick, you won't be singing tonight.
You mean my solo is out?
I mean, you're out. Your match, Mrs. Eads, broke her hip. She's down for the season. Sorry.
But I can go on without her.
And mess up my pyramid?
The audience is getting restless.
Can't you find anyone to take her place?
The only person who would qualify would be Joanna on a box. Now, I have the box.
And I can get Joanna.
Are you sure?
Sure. I've been a good and faithful husband for 17 years. I mean, she does owe me something. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Lost?
Joanna, how would you like to be in the Glee Club?
What are you talking about?
Well, there's an opening, so you know I thought of you. You know, just come with me. Your robe awaits.
Not so fast. I heard about Mrs. Eads' hip.
Oh.
This is her granddaughter, Susie.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
She's doing fine.
Good. Come on, Joanna. This solves all our problems. You get to sing. I get to sing.
Not all our problems, Dick. You broke a promise to me.
What promise?
You promised to stand by her and resign the choir, and you didn't.
No. I made a conditional promise. I promised that if I thought that Mrs. Ferneyhough's reasons were silly, that I'd resign. But at the time, I didn't think that. Why am I telling you?
I'm Susie's husband, Huck. You didn't think that being the wrong height was silly?
Have you talked to these people?
I needed to vent a little.
Well, now I realize that Mrs. Ferneyhough's height regulations were pretty petty.
Now that they affect you.
People grow and learn. Oh, okay, Joanna, I was wrong. Let's forgive and forget. Let's move forward. Let's sing.
No.
Dick, we can't wait much longer.
Joanna, I can't let you pass up this opportunity. Now you can be as wrong as I was, or you can rise above it.
I'll be as wrong as you were.
Joanna.
Come on, Loudon. Leave her alone if she doesn't want to sing.
Look, could you stay out of this? I doubt if she told you everything.
Yes, I did.
Did you tell him about the solo?
Oh, I heard it was more of an echo.
Dick, my mind is made up.
Oh, okay. I'll just take off my robe and try to find a seat. Probably somewhere in the back. I won't bother anybody with my sniffling. Boy, you are a cold woman, Joanna. But I guess I've been pretty insensitive too. I'm really sorry that I was so selfish. I'm garbage.
What did he say?
I'm garbage.
Oh, all right, I'll sing. You pathetic to be into it.
You mean it?
Yes. Wait a minute, we're not the same size. How can I be your match?
Well, there's a little matter of a box. But honey, please don't back down now.
All right, I'll sing on a box.
You're the best.
But Dick, that solo of yours,
Yeah.
now it's a duet.
Meow.
Dick, honey, I just met the most perfect, wonderful woman at the antique shop, and I can't wait for you to meet her.
Well, honey, I'm pretty satisfied with you, but let's hear about it.
Her name is Irma Brown. She runs the antique shop, and I think she'd be great for George.
Honey, couldn't you have just come back with a rocking chair?
Oh. Come on, Dick. I just thought I'd invite Irma over tonight and let George meet her.
Honey, why do all women love to get involved in matchmaking? I think it's a real bad idea. I mean, you're responsible for the way the relationship turns out. And if this thing blows up in George's face, then we've got to put up with his disappointment.
Yeah, but what if it goes great and they really hit it off?
Then I've got to put up with your gloating. Joanna, stay out of it. George is fine. He's happy with his life the way it is.
Well, I'm ready for another big Saturday night.
You see?
I'm going to regrout the bathroom in room 6.
Oh, fix him up.
George, there's a woman I'd like you to meet. Her name is Irma Brown, and she runs an antique shop in Tyville.
Tyville?
Uh-huh.
That's 8 miles away.
So?
I don't know, Joanna. Those long-distance relationships are just trouble.
Now, George, I think she'd be perfect for you.
Really? Does she have blue eyes?
No.
Is she tall?
Well, no.
Does she have long hair?
Not really.
Gee, Joanna, what made you think of me?
George, just let me call her up and invite her over tonight.
Well, does she like butterscotch pudding?
Just give her a shot, George.
All right, I'll see her.
Great.
I hope I did the right thing, Dick. I was really looking forward to that regrouting.
Hi, I'm Jim Ramming. I'm here to check in.
Do you have a reservation?
No, but I don't think that should be a problem.
Well, you're in luck. We have a cancellation.
There might be.
I'll put you in room 5.
Now, you're sure that's the best room you have? You wouldn't be holding back a better one, say the Hamilton room?
No, that's the only room available.
Sure it is.
Look, you don't have to do that here at the Stratford.
Oh, I understand. I'm terribly sorry. Please, forgive me.
Let me help you.
Oh, well, thank you. That's terrific. Great job. Ahoy, Popeye. Olive. Is my sweet pea around?
Come on, Michael. We have just enough time to catch the 8 o'clock show.
We're off.
Hold on, Stephanie. We have a new guest in room 5, Mr. Ramming. Did you bring him his towels?
Oh, Joanna, couldn't he drip dry just this once?
Stephanie.
Great. Terry fuzz.
Don't worry, Cupcake. I'll help you tote him his towels.
Let's hurry. Why bother going to the movies if your grand entrance is in the dark?
Well, how do I look?
Oh, George, you look nice. Irma's going to be impressed.
Yeah, just remember, George, all blind dates don't work out, so if this one doesn't, don't be too upset.
Dick, you could show a little support.
No, I'm sorry, George. You have a terrific time tonight. And remember, I didn't have a thing to do with this.
I never know what to wear on these things. I mean, I only have so many clothes. And if I put on my best stuff for the first date, she'll just be disappointed on the second.
Irma, hi. It's good to see you. Irma, this is my husband, Dick. How do you do? And this is George Utley.
Hi.
Hi. Normally, I'd never do this, but Joanna was very persistent.
Well, normally I'd never agree.
Can I get anybody something to drink?
Your mouth getting dry, too?
Dick, I could use a hand with the drinks.
Are you sure you've done such a good job so far?
So, Joanna tells me you grew up here at the inn and that you love baseball and that you're the best handyman around.
Gee, she didn't give me half as much to go on.
Well, there's not that much to tell. I'm an antique dealer. Actually, the family's been in the furniture business for years. My granddad sold them new, I sell them used.
I love antiques.
That's good to hear, because sometimes I never know what's creaking, me or my inventory.
Oh.
George, have you ever been to an estate auction? There's one tonight in Tyville.
All the way over. It sounds like fun.
You know, for a blind date, you're much more handsome than I expected.
And for a girl without blue eyes or long hair, you're okay, too.
Oh, you're leaving.
Oh, yes, it's back to Tyville.
Well, I'm sorry this didn't work out.
Oh, no, Dick. I think Irma's great. We're going to a big estate auction there.
Well, that's nice, too.
Oh, why can't we have more guests? Why can't we have more guests like Mr. Ramming? I just wish we hadn't run out of towels.
George, I'm so happy you had fun at the auction.
It was fun. I'm just glad I sat on my hands. Or who knows what else I would have bought.
Well, at least you got stuck with a famous memento. The Nutcracker from Franklin Delano Roosevelt's very own kitchen.
Yeah, they told me it was one of his favorites. They say he kept it jammed under his wheelchair to keep it from rolling.
Thanks.
This place has the best water in town. It's the ice. You know, I'm having a real good time tonight.
Me too, George. But then it's hard to miss when you have good company. Good ice.
Oh, let me give you a tip. Be careful of the a la mode. The ice cream in here is so hard it squashes the pie.
Thanks, but I think I see what I want already. Butterscotch pudding.
I didn't think this date could get any better. You know, tomorrow night, Farmer Mahoney is throwing his annual barn dance. It's a lot of fun. BYOB. Bring your own bale.
That does sound like fun.
It can get pretty wild. Last year it started at 9 and ran straight through milking. So, shall we make it a date?
You're on.
So, you're seeing someone else.
I think he means you.
Cal.
Figures. I come in for pudding, I find you sipping water with another guy.
Cal, we agreed not to see each other anymore.
Well, that didn't mean the minute my back was turned, you had to go take up with the Dapper Dan. I guess going out with a tree surgeon wasn't good enough for you. You had to find a pretty boy in a sports jacket. What do you do anyway?
I'm the handyman at the Stratford Inn.
Ah, a handyman. Mr. Hotsy Totsy.
Now, just hold on a minute there.
Yeah, that figures, napkin in the lap and everything. Well, you listen to me and you listen good, Mr. Park Avenue. I see you with my girl Irma again, I'm gonna tattoo your face.
Suddenly, I'm not in the mood for butterscotch pudding.
I'm so embarrassed. Maybe you should take me home and forget about tomorrow's date.
No, I like you. And no bully is going to keep us from seeing each other. And darn it, we're going to have that pudding. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 9.
Morning, George.
Good morning.
Okay, tell us all about last night with Irma.
Well, we went out to an auction.
Uh-huh.
We got something to eat afterwards. I almost got beat up. We made another date for tonight, and then I came home.
You almost got beat up?
Gee, Dick, you would have to harp on the one bad thing. Pass the cream.
George, what happened?
Irma's old boyfriend, Cal, showed up at the diner.
And he threatened you?
Actually, it sounded more like a promise. He said if I saw Irma again, he'd tattoo my face.
Is Irma serious with this guy?
She said they only went out for a little while. She finally stopped dating him when he slugged an usher.
He beat somebody up at the movies?
At church.
Hey there, hi there, ho there.
Hi, Michael.
Ooh, stop over in Sullen City. What's all the hush fuss?
I fixed George up on a blind date with somebody who has a very jealous ex-boyfriend.
That's easy, George. Drop her.
I can't do that.
Oh, I get it. Hooked yourself a looker.
Looks have nothing to do with it.
Get real, Dick. He's going to get his head bashed in by some bozo Bluto over a bow wow?
George, maybe you can sick this guy on Michael.
Well, I hope I don't have to fight him, but I'm still going out with Irma tonight.
George, you can't get in a fight over a girl. This isn't the 5th grade.
I wish it were. I was taller than everybody else.
George, the point is, fighting never solved anything. I mean, it's pointless and barbaric, and no way for two mature grown men to deal with a situation.
Yeah, tell that to Cal, but first cut out some of those big words.
Dick, I don't think we have to worry about George. He's always got that hammer. Besides, we've got TV to transmit. But first, a morning dose of fresh squeeze from my citrus sweetie. Oh, thanks for getting that door, pal.
Mr. Ramming, I don't want your money.
You know, I kind of help with that door thing.
You know, I'd really appreciate a nice table this morning. You know what I mean?
Certainly. We have a very nice table right over here. Of course, there's an even nicer table right there.
Ah, yes.
What would you like this morning? Pancakes, eggs, or cereal?
Well, I think I'm in the mood for something a little more New Englandish. Why don't you see if you have a lobster back there?
Mr. Ramming, I really don't think we have any. I'll see what I can do. Stephanie,
You're taking advantage of Mr. Ramming.
Oh, come on, Joanna. He's begging for it.
Go back there and give him back his money.
Here you go, Mr. Ramming. You know, the proper way to do this is just leave it under the plates.
Yes. Thank you for that bit of advice.
So, there you are. You in the shiny overalls.
Uh-oh.
I called Irma this morning to ask her out for tonight. She told me she was busy. Well, it didn't take me long to figure out she was going out with Mr. Fancy Pants here.
So I take a little pride in how I dress.
Now, George.
From what poor sap did you steal this one?
Joanna and her husband run the inn.
Your boss's wife? That's it. Come on, outside.
Oh, wait a minute, just a minute here. I will not have any fighting here.
All right. Vickers Park tonight, 9 o'clock sharp.
I'm not going to be there, Cal, because I have a date at 9 with Irma.
Okay. 8 o'clock. And you better be there.
George, you're not going to go through with this.
Joanna, I'm not going to be intimidated. Besides, I couldn't back down in front of the whole breakfast crowd.
Oh, Dick. George just took off for Vickers Park to fight Irma's old boyfriend.
What?
He came here and challenged George.
Did George at least take his hammer? All right, Joanna, I'm going to go there and put a diplomatic end to this thing.
Oh, I don't know, Dick. This Cal is pretty unreasonable.
Joanna, relax. I can handle this. I've had a lot of people on Vermont Today with opposing views. I've done the show for 4 years. No one has been hurt, and no one has been killed.
Dick, Cal is a little more bloodthirsty than the League of Women Voters.
Joanna, calm down. Are you calm?
I guess so.
See how good I am?
Mrs. Loudon, glad I caught you. My room is nice, but I just saw a little bigger one, and I was wondering if I could switch.
Mr. Ramming, you don't have to do that. If the room is available, I will be glad to.
I don't think availability is going to be a problem.
What room did you have in mind?
The blue one around the corner with the big comfortable bed and spacious walk-in closet.
That's my room.
Oh, I understand. So I guess it's very inconvenient.
Mr. Ramming.
I was told the room could be made available.
Well, who told you that? Stephanie?
Oh, come on, Joanna. Where's your sense of adventure? You and Dick could pack up a few items and just take off for room 6. Think of it as a vacation.
Absolutely not. Sorry, Mr. Ramming. Oh, George, are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I didn't even make it to the park.
Oh, good. You've come to your senses?
No. I've got to get my tire iron.
George!
I got a flat tire. And I must have forgotten to put the jack back in the truck after I took off the snow tires. Serves me right for being in such a rush for spring.
Well, Dick just left to break up the fight. Didn't he pass you?
No. Darn it. I guess I'd better jog over there and give Dick something to break up.
George, take my car. If you really insist on fighting this guy, I don't want you to show up winded.
Thanks.
Is that guy really going to fight somebody?
I'm afraid so.
$20 to tell me where Vickers Park is.
Hi. You wouldn't be looking for George Utley, would you?
What's it to you?
I'm Dick Loudon. George works for him. I'm sort of, looking for him, too.
Oh, you found out about your wife, huh? Well, you're gonna have to stand in line, because I got first crack at that gigolo.
George isn't a gigolo.
Hey, man, open your eyes. Hey, listen, you do what you want. But I warned Utley what I'd do to him if I caught him with my Irma again.
Look, why don't we take a deep breath and just kind of collect our thoughts and just discuss this thing like the two adults that we are. Come on.
Oh, I get it. Pretty boy sends his snotty rich boss to beg for his hide.
Cal, I mean, don't you feel silly, calling people names? I mean, it really makes you seem small. In the abstract, of course.
Now I know why Utley isn't here. He's a dirty, lousy coward.
Cal, you're not even trying to discuss this thing like the two grown-up men that we are.
Not only is he the biggest chicken in the world, but he sends a little pasty-faced Lord Fauntleroy in his place.
Cal, you got 5 seconds to get your hand off my swing.
Dick, how'd it go? A black eye, Dick.
You should see the other guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hit Cal so hard. But when he hauled off and socked Dick...
Sucker punched.
Well, Joanna, I lost my head.
George, fighting like schoolboys.
You're right. I almost feel like grounding myself. But when that guy hit my friend...
Sucker punched.
Anyway, I feel awful. You were right, Dick. Fighting is a silly way to solve a problem. It's barbaric, and it's pointless, and it's no way for two mature men...
shut up, George.
Well, I can't remember when I've had a nicer vacation. I'd stay another week, but this place costs a mint. Still, I just have to thank you. And you, and you.
Mr. Ramming, we appreciate your generosity, but all these tips aren't going to get you better treatment here at the Stratford.
Gee, I always thought the only way to get better service was to buy it.
You don't have to do that.
Most people would be glad to help.
Gee, I'm really touched. I don't know what to say. I gotta give you something.
Mister, you order a cab?
Well, thanks again for everything.
Bye-bye.
I wonder if any of that sunk in.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Meow.
Dick, finish your feast and feast your peepers on this. It's a list of the 400 wealthiest people in television. Don't bother checking, you're not on there. But don't worry, Dickster. I've come up with a moolah-making idea that'll put you on next year's list right up there with Merv, Dick Clark, and that Botchko guy.
Sure, Michael.
Next month, they're holding the annual Cindy Convention. That's a big convention where all the TV producers try and sell their shows for syndication. Now, follow me on this. We take your show, Vermont Today, keep the basic charm and homespun humor, but we rename it Small Town Today. Suddenly, you've got something a whole nation wants to see.
That's not a bad idea.
Wait, Dick, you're being short-sighted.
Michael, I think the idea is okay.
You mean you like an idea I came up with?
I think it's great. I think we should go to the convention.
But Dick, I spent all night working out brilliant counter-arguments, some of them in Latin.
Well, Michael, if stations across the country want to syndicate me and Dick Loudon can be seen nationwide, why not?
Gee, I didn't count on the old ego kicking in.
Where's the convention?
That's the best part. Practice your Satchmo impression and get ready to beat your tootsies on the Mississippi mud. In 2 weeks, we're going to New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
Cuppers! Did I hear mention of a glamorous city down south that we've never been to that has boutiques and restaurants and... You're going alone, aren't you?
Not alone, with Dick.
Same thing. Michael, read my lip.
Steph, if I can sell Vermont Today in syndication, we'll make enough money to cure something. But don't worry, we won't. Here we are, way down yonder in Big Easy.
Yeah, I never heard that before.
Michael, you didn't tell me we were going to have to share a room.
Well, it's the station budget, Dick. We're on a shoestring.
And look at this, Michael. We're even going to have to share a bed.
Dick, don't be disgusting. There's a rollaway over there. I'm sure you'll love it. Dibs on these drawers. Dibs on these. And these.
Michael, you left me nothing.
I have designer ensembles, Dick. You have those schlumpy cardigans. Besides, I left you room in the nightstand. Just pull out the Gideon and jam your duds in there. Hello? Oh, hi, Steph. No, I haven't sold Dick's show yet. Well, sweet knees, we just got here 15 minutes ago. But don't worry, I will. It's a lock. Oh, no. I miss you more than you miss me. I do, too. I do, too. I do, too.
He does, okay?
Oh, okay, Cupcake, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Michael, the phone company gets real annoyed when you suck someone through from the other...
Oh, till tomorrow, Cupcake. Oh, okay. Dick, Joanna wants to talk to you. Bye, Cupper Whopper Uppers.
Hi, honey. That's about 65 and partly cloudy. You too. Bye.
Yeah, you really got it bad, Dick.
Wow, this is great. I get to sit in Dick's chair when he's away. And I get to check in his guests, and I get to drink from his cup. Don't worry, Joanna, that's where it ends.
Stephanie? These eggs are runny.
And my cinnamon toast is burned.
Well, I'm depressed about Michael being away.
Me too.
Hi. I'm Larry. This is my brother Darrell, and this is my other brother Darrell. And we come bearing unfortunate news. We had a grease fire over at the cafe.
A fire?
No human damage, but all our major food groups were scorched. Our entire kitchen was destroyed.
Well, guys, if there's anything we can do to help.
As a matter of fact, we was wondering if during the crisis we could use your kitchen to cook our cafe foods.
Could I take back that anything?
Miss Joanna, if we don't keep the cafe going, our money will dry up, and there goes our standard of living.
Oh, guys, really,
If you won't do it for us, do it for our regular.
Okay, you can use our kitchen.
Thank you. Miss Joanna, you're a lifesaver. Now all we need is your dining room. Well, we knew better than to dump this on you all at once.
Guys, really, I'd like to help, but see, we need our dining room to serve breakfast to our guests.
You got yourself a deal. You get it for breakfast, we get it for lunch and dinner.
Wow! Diner food without having to go out for it.
Well, okay.
Don't worry. We'll do our darndest not to burn your place down.
Oh, here comes some potential live ones for small town today. Here, country it up, Dick. Put on this hat and suck on this straw.
I am not wearing farm accessories.
Okay, but while I'm pitching, at least spit once in a while. Hi, welcome to Small Town Today. This show is a great buy, and here's a man for all time slots, Dick Loud. Hi.
What does he do?
You name it, he does it. He interviews, he quips, he spits.
I don't spit.
And here, have some genuine Vermont saltwater taffy.
Vermont saltwater taffy?
It's a sales tool, Dick. You're not an easy sell. I mean, you're not exactly Roby, the atomic rooster. You can't even get near that booth. Hi, meet Dick Loudon. He has appeal across the board. He's more homespun than Mark Twain. He's cuddlier than Bert Convy, and he's more flexible than Gumby.
Well, if he is all that, he's going to be tough to turn down.
I'm Michael Harris, producer of Small Town Today. You've met our star host, Dick Loudon.
I'm Erica Sloan, vice president with Westcott Broadcasting.
Westcott Broadcasting, major shekels, mucho dinero.
Yes, we represent 55 independents nationwide, and right now we're in the market for an upscale half an hour we could run on Sundays against football.
Dick is perfect. Women love Dick because he's a father figure, and the jocks like him because they know they can take him.
We're on a very tight budget. We couldn't go over $40,000 an episode.
I think we can struggle along on that.
Well, I think I'll look around the rest of the exhibits and see if anything sparks me, but I'm definitely interested in what I see here. I may be in touch. Nice to meet you, Dick. Michael?
Boy, that Westcott group knows how to pick 'em, huh? And did you hear that? 40th-hour show. It costs us about $5. Do you realize what this means for Steph and me?
Michael, it's a long way from a sale.
Well, maybe if you'd whipped out the taffy.
Forget the taffy. I'm the star of the show. I'll handle the next couple that comes by. Hi, I'm Dick Loud. We have lots of features, news, human interest. Our shows in color. Taffy?
Hello again.
Hi, care for some sugar shock?
I've looked around and decided what I want is right here.
Great.
I'm interested in purchasing 2 years, 104 episodes of Small Town Today for syndication.
You mean it?
Well, there are 3 conditions to this purchase. 1, that you deliver the first 13 episodes by June 15th.
No problema.
2, that the price per episode will be $40,000.
Well, okay.
And 3, that you spend the night with me.
Pardon me?
I'm very attracted to you, Michael. I'd like to go to bed with you.
Wow. This is better than winning luggage. Look, I'm honored by your offer, but I have a cupcake at home. I'm involved.
Well, that's too bad. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
Well, I really don't think I should.
Michael, think about what you're giving up here. I could do wonders for both you and your business. Now, I'm on a very tight schedule, and I need a decision right now.
Okay, yes.
Come on, Michael. It isn't a senior prom. We're just going to go out and see New Orleans.
Actually, Dick, that's what you're going to be doing.
What do you mean?
Well, remember I told you the show was sold and we got our price? Well, it's just a little wrinkle.
What is it?
She wants my bod.
What?
Erica propositioned me, Dick. She's offered to buy 2 years' worth of episodes in exchange for 1 night of passionate yaha.
Are you telling me that talc wasn't for me? Michael, I don't believe this.
Dick, I'm not a vegetable. I'm an hombre with hormones. This lady is Venus with an attaché case. Besides, this is our only shot at big bucks.
Michael, you can't tell me the other boos are doing this.
How could I turn this down? She's offering us a bundle. She's gorgeous, and she doesn't want any commitments. And no one will ever know except for you, and hopefully her. No complications.
Really? What about Stephanie?
Oh, you thought about her too, huh?
Michael, you think that this is just tonight, but this is going to affect you and Stephanie forever. I mean, Stephanie is your cupper, whupper, uppers. You can't do this.
Oh, come on, Dick. In all the years you've been married to Joanna, you never oingo boingoed with another woman?
If that means what I think it means, no.
Really? Because the buzz at the station for a while was that you and Pearl had a thing going.
Michael, forget about the show. Put on your coat and we'll go out and do guy things.
Dick, I'm staying. Erica's due here in an hour.
She's coming here?
It's closer to my grooming kit. Besides, you did say you wanted a night out on the town.
Michael, I'll be back at midnight.
Okay. But if there's a bra on the door, that'll be the signal.
Here you go. 1 Adam and Eve on a shingle. 1 poultry surprise. A handful of succotash.
Ew. I know, Stephanie.
Joanna, look at these people. I mean, shouldn't we be taking injections or something?
They are a bit scruffy. One of our guests asked me if our hotel was on a prison program.
Wow, it's exciting living in a house that's got its own milkshake machine. You know, when the guys make me one, they leave half in the glass and half in the canister. That way, when you look down and see you're empty, presto, you've got another glass just waiting for you.
You find the good in everything, don't you, George?
Uh-huh.
I hate that in a person.
I thought this was a bed and breakfast inn. I didn't know you served dinner.
We don't. This is a temporary arrangement.
Oh, would you recommend it?
Well, not really.
2? Right here. We have a special today on sea creatures. Ooh, hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. Wait, you ordered mashed potatoes, didn't you, Daryl?
Guys, we have to talk. There's a problem here.
We know. You're a clean freak.
Huh?
Well, no sooner does the lunch rush leave than you swoop down with the vacuum cleaner and suck up the ambiance.
It's a sickness.
Miss Joanna, personally, I could live with it, but Daryl here is disgusted. I'm afraid we'll have to feed our multitudes elsewhere. At least till you get therapy.
Thanks, fellas. That's just the kind of incentive I need.
This wasn't what drove your husband away, was it?
Wonder if there's anything in here about cupcake cheating. Hi, Cuppers. Oh, I just wanted to hear your voice.
So, how are things going in getting our millions?
Well, Steph, we're close to a deal, but there are complications. Let me lay out the details.
Oh, Michael, you know I'm not a detail person.
Well, I don't like the terms of the deal. I may turn it down.
Are my perfect shell-like ears hearing right? Are you going to come back home not doing what you said you were going to do?
Cupcake, if by some chance it all goes tummy up on me, I've bought you enough gifts to give new meaning to the term Louisiana Purchase.
Michael, I have faith in you as a boyfriend and as a producer. And I know you'll do whatever it takes to sell that show, so do it.
Are you sure you really mean that?
Beg if you have to.
Michael?
I don't think that'll be necessary. Well, Steph, I better go. I've got to put this thing to bed.
That's the spirit.
Hi. Sorry I'm early, but I couldn't wait.
Hi. I thought they couldn't improve on that chocolate on the pillow thing.
You know I like you without your glasses.
How do you know I'm wearing them?
I was right.
Look, I got us some champagne to celebrate our deal. Of course, now you may have to pour.
Well, why don't we save it for afterwards?
Yeah, afterwards. Well, I've never done this with a TV executive before. Hope I do well on the overnights.
You are so adorable.
Whoops. Great to see you.
There was no bra on the door.
I'm sorry, Dick. She's still wearing the signal.
I forgot my wallet. It's on the dressing.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Hi. How you doing? So I hear you like my show. Boy, how about that Mississippi? Michael? Oh, thanks. Nice chatting with you.
Dick, don't leave me alone with this media vixen. I don't know if I want to go through with it.
Then don't.
Well, I don't know if I don't want to go through with it either.
Michael, this is a decision you're going to have to make all by yourself. I mean, if you want to go for one cheap moment of guilt-ridden pleasure and ill-gotten financial gain, or remain true to your sweetheart back home, who you supposedly love with all your heart.
See what I mean, Dick? It's a close call. Eric, this thing you sort of backed me into a corner to do. Well, let's get to it.
present. Eric, I'm sorry. I don't think I can go through with this.
Why?
Because I already have a cute quesadilla occupying this ticker.
Are you saying you're sick?
No, the point is, this isn't right. And no amount of money, although your amount was close, is worth betraying her.
Michael, I am very disappointed. And you should be too. I mean, you realize at $40,000 a show, you just lost yourself over $4 million.
How about 20,000 a show and some heavy petting? No, I can't. Goodbye, Erica.
You know, you really are a nice guy. Poor, but nice.
To you, Steph. I wonder what she's going to do to me for blowing this deal.
George, you're in room 4 to the left. Well,
Honey, I have incredible news.
Dick, guess what that is?
Off the top of my head, I'm guessing woman. Honey, I just got off the phone with...
Dick, that's our 4,998th guest to check in.
Honey, don't you think we're pushing the occupancy limit a little?
2 more check-ins, and it'll be our 5,000th guest since we bought the Stratford.
Really? 5,000? Let's see. There was the Johnsons, the Lusticoffs. Yep, 5,000.
Well, this is a big occasion. We should have a celebration.
That'd be neat.
We could have a big cake.
Yeah, and confetti.
Maybe a little gift.
And confetti.
And a plaque.
And confetti.
All right, George.
Dick, how many times do I get to say confetti in this place? I mean, this is really exciting.
So, Dick, tell us your news.
Oh, I just got off the phone with my publisher, and guess who's coming here to illustrate my new book?
Who?
Corinne Denby.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, you know, it would have been exciting if I didn't have to follow that 5,000 guests thing.
Don't worry, Dick. I'll get enough confetti for both.
Honey, you remember Corinne Denby. She's the best illustrator in the business. I mean, imagine her and me working together. It's like a veritable who's who of how-to.
Yes, I remember who she is, Dick. You always go on and on about how talented she is, like she was God's gift to captions, like some sort of Joan of Art.
And whenever I talk about her, you always get that face. Like that one now.
Actually, Dick, I'm really glad. You're finally getting the chance to work alone in a room with an incredibly dynamic woman you find totally fascinating. Really, I'm happy.
I guess she's going off to beam in private.
Joanna, I think I got enough confetti.
George, don't you think that's a little much? I mean, you dump that on someone, you're liable to snap their spine.
It was a bargain, Dick. $5 for the whole bag.
Boy, that is cheap.
Yeah, I hope they're not irregulars.
Oh, wait a minute. That stuff isn't trained to go back in the bag, is it?
No.
Well, then I think we should go with the standard confetti rule. You throw it, you clean it up.
Okay, now there's just 2 more check-ins before the 5,000th guest. So what's our signal going to be?
How about, hey, everybody, it's the 5,000th guest.
Might work.
All right, I'm here.
Hi, you must be Corinne. I'm Dick Loudon.
Hi. My, this is very charming. Very quaint. You do have indoor plumbing.
And this is my wife, Joanna. And our handyman, George.
Nice to meet you, Corinne. Or should I say 4,999.
What? You just missed being our 5,000th guest to stay here at the Stratford.
And having about a ton of confetti dumped on you.
Well, always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
This is great. I'm a huge fan of yours. I love the illustrated history of car interiors. I mean, your drawing of the '65 Mustang was so lifelike that when I finally saw the real thing, that third dimension ruined it for me.
Uh-huh. The publisher sent me some of your Mr. Fix-It books.
Yeah, and?
I didn't bother to read them yet.
George, you're going to be in room 2, upstairs to the right.
Thank you.
I guess after that long trip, you'll want to go up to your room and draw a bath.
You'll have to use that. In the book after this one.
Here's the proud innkeeper and innkeepess.
Michael, what are you doing here?
Dick, this 5,000th guest thing is a major event in this town. It's not like we're blessed with random killings to fill the news every night. And I'll be covering it from the first Roman candle till you've tarad your last boomdier.
Michael, there is no band and no boomdier.
Oh, really, Dick? How are you going to celebrate? Give the guy a noogie?
We have confetti.
Wow. Down, you goosebumps. So, wherefore art 5,000?
There's a guy coming up the walk, and he's got 5,000th guest written all over him.
Okay, this is it. Everybody get ready. Here we go.
Please, God of ratings, let him be good looking. George, if he's not, hide him in a flurry of confetti.
Right, Michael. Hey, everybody, it's the 5,000th guest!
We...
Here you go.
Tell us what you're feeling.
I was wondering how to get to Red Meadow Lane.
What?
You're not here to check in?
No.
Red Meadow Lane is 2 miles down past the fire station.
Oh, thank you.
Give me the gift back.
Why?
Because that's for our 5,000th guest, which we thought you were.
Well, am I any special number of people who come by and ask for directions?
No.
Well, now, next time I'm not going to have any enthusiasm.
Oh, that could have been me.
Good morning, Corinne.
Oh, so you're Corinne. Hi, I'm Michael Harris. Dick says you're about the greatest thing to come into his life in a long, long time. Oh, sorry, Jojo. I'll just be outside getting some establishing shots.
Well, I'm ready to get started if you are. I just want to tell you again how excited I am about our collaboration.
Oh, yeah, me too. My accountant said that this could be just the thing to pay off my back taxes.
Well, let me show you the room where you'll be paying them off in. I had George move your drawing board. But you can put it anywhere you want.
What? It's a shelf.
And it's great. I think I've come up with the perfect title for this book.
Another one?
Let's build a media room.
Let's do better.
You've shut down every title I pitched.
Well, it's only because I'm shooting for something a little different. Something good.
I don't think your shelf is so great.
Oh, come on. You'd feel a lot worse if I said I liked your stuff and I didn't.
Try me.
Could you please, the tapping, please?
What?
Well, you know, it's funny, but any other time I really enjoy listening to an annoying, relentless noise.
Okay, how about this one? Today's storage closet is tomorrow's media room.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Oh, great. Now let's waste some time gloating.
What are you doing?
I'm singling my compatriots and awaiting sub.
Look, this room is kind of small, and I think the smoke will irritate me.
So?
So don't do it.
But I'll get cranky.
I'm afraid that foursome has already teed off.
Okay, Steph. Now, cute. Cuter. Cutest. Oh, that's incredible, Steph.
I know. Even I'm amazed at my range. What are you doing?
It's a video vignette of my muffin in motion. So future generations will know there was a time when people actually looked this good. Hey, Jojo, why don't you get into the shot?
Michael?
For contrast, Coopers.
You know, they say the camera puts 10 pounds on you.
Cut!
But Steph.
Well, Michael, you put 10 pounds on a petite, and she looks like someone who should wear one of those bathing suits with a skirt.
George, where have you been? Mr. Shepard should be checking in any minute.
Oh, Stephanie used a vacuum cleaner to pick up the confetti. I've been trying to pick out the confetti from the plain garbage. I think I'll ask Dick if he could help me with this.
Oh, he's busy, George. He's in there with the greatest person to come into his life in a long time.
Get out of my office!
Gladly.
And take your filthy cigarettes with you!
And you can tap your pencil straight to hell.
I can't work with that woman! Has a she-demon come down for breakfast yet?
No, and you don't have to put on that I hate her act anymore.
Honey, this isn't an act. I despise her. I mean, she criticizes everything I write. She's driving me nuts.
Well, something about Miss Denby must inspire you, because this is some of your best work.
Okay. What we wrote was really good. But I keep thinking about all the pretty good things I could have written in the 5 years she's taken off my life. Besides, I discovered I have a hidden talent.
What are these?
Those are illustrations for the book.
Of what?
Of a media room. You see the built-ins?
Dick, do shelves have cheeks?
Good morning, guys. Hey, these are great.
Thank you, George.
Sure. Did the kid who's staying in room 3 do them?
Okay, so I need her.
I knew it.
What?
I knew you couldn't stay away from her for long.
Dick, is this supposed to be an elephant in a hamper?
It's work in progress, George.
Isn't very far along, is it?
Can I have breakfast? Are you planning to throw me out hungry?
Would you like some coffee?
Sure. No cream, no sugar, no poison.
Look, we acted pretty rotten and edgy in that room yesterday. Especially you. But I've been looking over the work we've done, and we did some pretty damn good work.
Especially me.
So I think we should go back there and try to be tolerant of each other's habits. And I think we can finish this and have something we're both going to be proud of.
Well, I guess we could give it another shot. I mean, I've already spent the advance. So let's go in there and be nice. So I can get the hell out of here.
Great.
The kid in room 3?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
George, have you been up here the whole time?
Not the whole time, Joanna. I went to the dining room and swiped a piece of the cake. I just couldn't take it anymore.
That's okay, George.
Well, here's a stupid question. Did I miss anything?
You're still stuck at 4,999.
Maybe I should change this 5,000th customer coverage into a report on the sorry state of a country inn on the outs. Has the Stratford become a deathbed and breakfast? Oh, by the way, George took a piece of cake.
I already told her. Hey, there's 2 people coming up the walk with luggage.
Oh. Okay, let's get this 5,000th guest thing over with. But after this, no more counting.
Hey,
Let's keep driving.
Honey, this looks like a nice place. Let's check in.
We promise we'll make your stay a special one.
Yeah. Sign in.
If we keep going, we can get to Aunt Lydia's by 5. You know how you feel about her.
Yeah. Sooner we get there, the sooner we're going to leave.
Besides, this place is falling apart. The paint is peeling.
Maybe we should have told them they were the 5,000th guest.
It would have been a hollow victory.
Could I get you a cup of coffee?
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I'd be more than happy to get it for myself.
Please. It would be my pleasure. You know, I don't think your drawing table was designed for this. Why don't I'll just hold it for you.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll manage. See?
You're incredible.
Oh, this is great coffee. It's great.
You drink it great. I'm sorry.
No. That's okay.
What do you think of this? Store your tapes an adequate distance from your speaker magnets, or when you go to use a tape, you may draw a blank.
That's brilliant, tremendous. I mean, I've got to hand it to you. That tapping really paid off. You know, I think the whole smoking part of these things is overrated.
Well, why don't you go ahead and light one up? Here. Huh? Allow me. You know that diagram is a classic. I'm gonna change my sentence to describe that hinge.
No, don't you touch that genius sentence. It's very easy for me to erase this hinge.
But it's a brilliant hinge. I mean, it jumps off the page at you. I mean, I can almost hear it squeaking.
Oh, it's not annoying you, is it?
No. Please, let me change my sentence.
Okay, great.
You know, Corinne, I have to hand it to you. I mean, you've been so sweet and terrific. And I mean, just look at all the work we've done. You know, everything it's so. Is it just me, or is all this stuff blah?
Well, as long as we're being honest, and let's. I mean, this drawing wouldn't even get me into a matchbook art school. Yeah, this getting along stuff is making me bad. It's also making me sick.
Yeah, it's just not clicking the way it used to.
So take that pile of pages and whip it into something that I can read without retching.
I will, as soon as you take that filthy cigarette out of my face. Now we're cooking.
I'm out of this hell palace.
Good, you're already pre-checked out, so you don't have to break your stride.
Fine.
Chimney!
Tapper!
I'm beginning to think you really don't like her.
Well, at least the book is finished and she's gone.
Dick.
The cab driver told me that the airport was fogged in. I can't leave.
You have to check in again.
Yeah. Pinch me.
It's the 5,000th guest.
So it is.
are sparkling and shining like nobody's business, so I'm ready to get to work down here. What do you want me to do first?
Stephanie, is that you?
Of course. Should I start in your study or here in the lobby? Oh, I know. That kitchen floor could use a good scrubbing.
She wants something, and it must be huge.
Now, there is one thing. I want to do my job better. I mean, you two have always been so terrific to me, and all I've ever done is take advantage. But that's all changed. I've come to realize that it's no crime to do the job you're paid to do the very best you can.
A raise. She wants a raise.
Oh, don't be silly.
Honey, don't make any sudden moves. She may be dangerous.
Hi, Dick, Joanna. Good to see you.
That was all in English.
I've given up those nutty hello things. To tell the truth, I was even starting to get on my nerves.
Michael.
Steph. Thank you, sweetheart.
They weren't sickeningly cute together.
Well, we've come to realize that you can be in love without making others want to puke. Oh, by the way, Dick, here's a list of guests for the next few Vermont Todays.
Here it comes. Michael, these are all classy, intelligent people.
Dick, you've been a good friend, and the least I can do is produce the kind of TV program you want. To be honest, I think it's going to be a better show. See you Sunday.
I'm frightened.
Dick, relax. Things are finally starting to go your way. Just enjoy it while it lasts.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl, and this is my other brother Darryl.
Well, it was a great 10 seconds.
We just wanted to stop by and say bye.
How come?
We've decided to give up our life in the big city and move back to our cabin in the woods. Of course, the downside is we probably won't be seeing as much of each other anymore. Probably only when you want to.
Only when we want.
Uh-oh. Darryl was worried that this might turn into an emotional scene.
Don't worry, guys. For your sakes, I'll try and show nothing but happiness.
Thanks. We will miss you. Well, we should be going. We have to decide what food can travel back to the cabin with us and what we have to scarf down in a wild eating binge. Well, goodbye.
I don't believe this. They're moving out of town. Stephanie is cleaning like a demon. Michael is finally doing the show the way I want. All the problems in my life are suddenly gone.
I know, honey. It's wonderful.
I mean, I almost feel like pinching myself.
Damn it.
Morning, Dick.
Morning, George.
Pancakes. My favorite. And they taste as good as they smell. I need a good breakfast this morning because I'm going to start re-shingling the roof.
Well, you got perfect weather for it.
Yep. Great coffee.
George, is this all you're going to do?
Huh?
Well, it is a dream.
So?
In a dream, you can do anything you like.
I like this.
But this is exactly like your real life.
Yeah, But to me, my real life is a dream. Smell these, Dick.
George, I don't want to smell them. See, the great thing about dreams is you can do things that you can't do in real life.
Dick, I have this dream all the time, and I like it fine. That is until you started bugging me in it.
George, maybe you don't realize your dream options, like strange lighting. You can make it thunder and lightning outside.
Well, there goes the shingling weather.
Forget about outside. George, there are a lot of neat things you can do here, like a strange music. Or mysterious mists. George, you can even make inanimate objects talk.
How you doing, George?
Dick, are you trying to make me wake up crying?
George, I'm just trying to show you how to have fun in your dreams.
I appreciate it, Dick, but believe me, I'm fine. And my dream is fine. Now, I gotta go reshingle that roof.
George, I gotta tell you, I think you're wasting your time dreaming like this, but I mean, it's up to you, if you want to have boring dreams.
Gee, Dick, give me a chance.
At least now, George, shingling that roof should be a cinch.
Steph, what's the emergency?
Michael, thank goodness you're here.
What is it, my cute cupazoid?
There's something terribly horrible upstairs, and I just know it's going to come down and get me.
Really? What?
Well, I don't know, but it's wicked and putrid and generally gross, and it'll be here any second.
Well, give those worry wrinkles walking papers, because nothing is going to mess with my sensual senorita as long as this blood box is still pumping.
Oh, no!
Don't worry, before it can get near my main muffin, it'll have to pry away my dead carcass.
Ew. But thank you. Here he comes.
Stephanie. Oh, my God, it even has speech problems.
Michael, help me.
Gee, Steph, I know I said I'd help, but this is scarier than I bargained for. I'm off the goose pimple scale, and I'm dangerously close to fabric-ruining perspiration. I love you a lot, but I'm out of here. Call if you live.
Michael!
It's pointless to run.
What do you want from me?
I want you to clean.
But I already cleaned every inch of the inn. I cleaned day and night.
But it's not good enough. I want you to start all over again and clean all 100 rooms.
But we don't have 100 rooms.
We do now. I made George build all night.
Why are you so mean to me, Joanna?
Because you're so good and pure, and so incredibly perfect and beautiful.
Well, you got me there.
But you won't be by the time I'm through with you. I want you to scrub. Now.
But there's no scrub brush.
Why, so there isn't. Here. Use this.
Toothbrush. And it doesn't even have a full-size head.
Scoliosis. Stop abusing my pure and perfect Peter, you wench.
Oh, Michael, you came back.
I couldn't stay away knowing how much I loved you, and once I realized nothing bad could really happen to me in a dream.
My hero.
And I come bearing great news. Your father gave us $4 million to get a home and start a family and still have enough left over to buy a major yacht. And look, we already have 2 children. You don't have to go through the bother of having them yourself. No stretch marks.
Oh, Michael, you're wonderful. Let's ride off together.
Let's march.
She's not going anywhere.
Well, I'm going anyway, and you can't stop me.
Maybe she can, Steph.
I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. You can go as soon as you finish dusting the lobby.
Well, that sounds fair.
This won't take long.
Oh, no?
Thank goodness it was only a dream. Those children weren't even blonde.
Hola, head honcho. Greetings, Pedro muchacho.
We have the ratings, El Grande Basso.
Good. Let's see. CBS 46.7, ABC 46.8, NBC 46.9.
You won the week again, sir.
How could I lose? I'm running all 3 networks.
And Billy, please, sir.
Now, these are record viewing levels, but I know we can do better. The schedule needs work.
Yes.
Let's see. What's our number 1 show?
That would be People Have Sex and Then Get Killed Theater.
Oh, yes, one of my own ideas.
Yeah,
Well, there have been a few complaints about it from a few tiny special interest groups.
What could they possibly say is wrong with it?
Too much sex and violence.
Really? Maybe they'll calm down if we move it out of the family hour.
Well, that's true, sir.
We need a show to take its place. Something high con, but bimodal with center cut and a healthy topspin.
Something for kids?
That's what I just said.
I know you're very busy, Mr. Harris, but you've just won another award.
Congratulations, sir.
I want to thank the voters for this great honor. This is just the kind of message I need to further my crusade to stamp out quality television wherever it rears its ugly head. Thank you all again. This is very special and meaningful to me.
Very well said, sir. Very well indeed. Mr. Harris, have you had a chance to see the rough cut of the 17th Gilligan TV movie yet?
Oh, yes, Gilligan's Island. The food runs out. Kind of a downer. Try trimming the scene where they have to eat the skipper.
Oh, Michael, I'm so proud of you. You're finally making enough money for me to live a normal life again.
What a cute
She's a muppet, sir.
Thank you. Now off with you. I have shows to create.
Okay, bye. Ooh. I mean, adios, sir.
Whoever you are, I'm thinking make an appointment with one of my secretaries.
It's time now, Michael. We made a deal.
What kind of a deal?
Figure it out for yourself. How do you think you got all of this? With your talent?
Dick, is that you?
Never touch the horns.
Dick, devil, Dick. Why didn't I ever make that connection before?
Let's go, Michael. People are waiting to see your shows. It's just the kind of torture they're expecting.
No!
From Hollywood, The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. Johnny's guest host tonight is Larry. This is Ed McMahon inviting you to join Larry and his guests, Emma Sands, Fred Travalina, and from the San Diego Zoo, Joan Embry. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Larry.
Hi, I'm your host, Larry. This is my sidekick, Daryl. And this is my band leader, Daryl. You're looking good, Daryl. We should get some nuclear guys to come out and take a reading on that outfit. Oh, good to see you, Tommy. Did you know the practice of hibernating began when Tommy walked into the woods one day and started to talk to the animals? Anyway, we got a great show for you tonight. Emma Sams is with us. Yaha! And Fred Travelina. And a visit from Joan Embry from the San Diego Zoo. So let's get to it. Now, my first guest is always a pleasure to have with us. From the San Diego Zoo, Miss Joan Embry.
Nice to see you, Larry.
Hi. And may I say you smell much better than you'd think for a lady in your line of work.
Thank you. Tonight I brought you a couple of very exotic birds from South America called the cylindrilli. Now, wait till you see their color. It's just incredible. It might take them a couple of seconds to adjust to the light, though. They're gone! What happened?
I don't know. Where could they have... Darryl? Have you been in between meals snacking on our animal guest? And Tommy, I hope I don't find out you've been involved in this.
I can't believe those guys did this. I told them how rare these birds were.
Oh, that explains it. Darryl thought you meant medium rare. Anyway, since Joan has screwed up, let's move on to my next guest, the versatile Fred Travelina.
Hey, Larry. Great to see you.
Fred, you're an amazing impressionist. They say you can do anyone.
Well, thanks.
Can you do a little bit of Herbie Crooker for us?
Who?
Herbie Crooker. He's always hanging out in front of the feed store. Wait till you hear this.
No, Larry, I'm afraid I don't know him.
Oops, sorry. I appear to have exposed you as a fraud on national television.
Wait. I know I can do it. Darryl. I'll do Darryl.
That's incredible. Darryl's my brother, and for a second there, I couldn't tell the difference. Uh-oh. What's that, Freddie? My producer's giving me the signal to move on. My next guest is a big-time movie star and one fabulous babe, Emma Sams. Now, Darryl, I know you like our guest, but the FCC has very strict rules about sidekick seating.
Hi, Larry. It's nice to meet you.
Same here. Now, I know you do a lot of TV and films, but I'm wondering what someone like you does in her spare time.
Well, when I'm not working, I live a pretty normal life. You know, I like to do things like go out in the backyard and roll around in the mud.
Really?
No. And I like to play games, you know, things like Lard Fight and Name That Stain. Oh, and after a nice downpour, you'll always find me out romping in the nearest bog.
Wow. I know you're not going to believe this, but I'm into a whole lot of those same things.
Oh, come on.
Did you ever play Let's See If This Is Edible?
All the time. We're perfect for each other. Do you mind if I kiss you right now?
Well, gee, we are on TV in front of millions of people. Okay. Oh, no, we're out of time? You sure, Freddie? Damn, I spent too much time with Fred Travelina.
Joanna, if you're having a dream that you're really, really enjoying, is there any special technique to, I don't know, to pinch yourself back into it?
I don't think so, Dick.
Damn it.
Meow.